Hey guys, what's going on? It's Russell again. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I do lots of different content on stock alert services, option services, any of these services that you pay money to and you join and you hopefully get alerts from. I join them, test them out, check them out for you and post reviews on here. But today I want to give away 3 different things. So firstly, I want to give away a book that I wrote recently called The 67 Secrets for Stock Trading Survival. So these last couple of years have been pretty rough for new traders. So with the pandemic in 2020, I saw a whole bunch of people coming into the stock market. New traders of $5,000, $10,000 or $20,000, all hoping to make extra income in the market due to being stuck at home from the pandemic. So unfortunately, over the last year, I've seen a lot of those guys just drop out, just disappear, blow up their accounts, lose half their money, and then just go back to the jobs, a little bit jaded by the market. So a lot of those people have been my friends, and I haven't seen them for a long time, so it's kind of frustrating. So I wrote a book called The 67 Secrets for Stock Trading Survival. This is it. I'll leave a link in the description so you can go and check it out. It is 100% free. It's a free download. You can see here. And it is basically my experience over 10 years of trading about how the best way to avoid blowing up your trading account actually is. So the cool thing is there's so many different reasons people blow up their accounts. So let me just open the book here. So what I've tried to do is basically make a bullet point list. So this is the contents page. I'll try and show you some of all the different things that people should or shouldn't do in my experience that will help them either succeed and hopefully avoid failure in the stock market. So I'll show you a couple of them. Let's see what I can find. I'll just randomly scroll down to here. So for example, a lot of people that I know that joined the market, like they got into it and they'd be like, oh, this guy's tweeting, he has 100 million followers, so that means the stock is definitely going to go up. And they fall for like fake news. The press releases on most small cap stocks are just lies or just complete pumps. So it's important that, a lot of people I know got burned by jumping in on these things just to have them, like the stock immediately turn around and tank, and they just lose a huge amount of money. So I talk about Mark Melnick. He was recently caught by the SEC for spreading false rumors regarding companies. And he is considered a very honest guy in this industry, but even he was doing some weird stuff like spreading these false rumors behind the scenes. So that section of the book, I just want to kind of give like some reality to new traders that maybe think that everybody who's tweeting about stocks is actually legit. So it's just full of stuff like that, like interesting quotes that I like and things. It's a good little read, and I think if you just take one of these little things every day, and like before you're trading, that's what I'm doing at least, and just sort of go over it again. So really simple things for more experienced traders would be objective and stick to your plan. It sounds so easy, but it's really simple, but it's not easy to actually implement. And if you can just implement one of these things every day, you're going to be trading a lot better. At least I know I do when I try and follow them. So yeah, so go and check it out. I'll leave a link in the description for it. Like I said, it's completely free, so you can go and check that out. So that's the first ebook that I think is worth checking out. The second one is one by my friend Matt. So let's see if I can find Matt's book. So Matt is a 6-figure trader. He is a serial entrepreneur. He's been trading for years. He's been setting up businesses for years. Really successful guy. And he's the co-founder of Eagle Trades, which is basically one of the alert services that sprouted out of the Facebook group that I run. So Matt recently wrote this book about trading oil. So if you're interested in getting that leverage that oil brings, then you might want to download this book for free and check it out. It outlines like some of the reasons about why you would want to trade oil rather than just trading on the normal markets. So if you trade oil futures, this book will give you all the information you need about like why it's a good idea to trade it, why you get extra leverage from trading oil, what protects you, like this lock limit protects you even if the price of oil falls. Just like a basic overview of why you might want to sell oil options on the futures markets. So I think it's one of those things that most newer traders or even experienced traders don't even give a second thought. Basically trying to make passive income by selling oil futures. So if that's something that you're interested in, I'll leave a link in the description where you can go and download this free ebook. And then finally, I have one that we're doing for a very limited time, which is how to trade credit spreads for consistent monthly income. So my friend Lance runs thetatraders.com, another alert site where he is selling cash secured puts to collect passive income. But he's also an expert on trading credit spreads and has recently introduced more of those into his service. So he kindly put together this ebook for us. It goes into his strategies and how he makes money trading credit spreads, and also a little bit about cash secured puts as well. So like with Matt's ebook and this one, it's not a get rich quick strategy. If you can make 2 to 4% a month, you're usually beating the market. And with oil, often you can get a bit more than that, quite a bit more than that. So this is something that if you're interested in learning how to trade credit spreads, you should definitely check out this book. Lance has been doing this for about 10 years. I think he's been investing for about 20 years, I think he said. So he's a very experienced guy when it comes to this stuff. Anyway, that's the 3 ebooks that I have on the go at the moment. 67 Secrets for Stock Trading Survival, the oil selling to make passive income by selling oil futures, and how to trade credit spreads for consistent monthly income. All of them are free, at least for a limited time. I'll put links to each of them where you can go and download them in the description below, and I hope you have a good weekend. Alright guys, see you later.